Okay. Sorry, Apollo. I call him
Answer that
Phoenix.
better.
But anyways. Sorry?
You can answer that better, I think.
Apollo is I keep him in the basement.
Why did you make it sound so sus?
Hey, anything. That's what our conversation was. He will do anything.
Okay, next question.
Alright, you can start.
ETA on Rebirth 8 updates if there is gonna be any.
Well, no plans yet, but maybe in the future.
What difficulties do you experience when making War Tycoon?
Bugs usually. That's the biggest issue when working on updates sometimes, especially with the planes when originally we were working on it. There were like a bunch of issues we ran into which delayed it by multiple weeks.
Are you gonna add aircraft carriers?
Currently not on our planned list, and the main reason is because we like size all of our vehicles to be like realistic, and the aircraft carrier would be like the size of half an island, so that wouldn't really fit properly in game. But maybe in the future if we can make it work. But yeah, no plans yet.
Will you be adding flamethrowers?
Maybe.
Please.
It'd be cool, but it's not on our to-do list right now because we have other more important stuff to work on.
When can we expect the fix for cameras in planes? I mean, it tries to be War Thunder, but it's not. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I thought talking about Xbox, but yeah, the camera system can definitely be improved. It's just gonna require a lot of work because it's our first time using like the math for the physics that we did on the planes. It's a bit complicated, but it's definitely still on our to-do list to improve on.
How do you guys come up with updates for War Tycoon?
I just go around asking a couple military nerds on what cool vehicles we should add, and then we work on it.
When are big ships coming, and what other planes are being worked on right now?
We'll have an announcement soon about big ships. For planes, we're working on stuff, but I won't mention the specific models yet. We'll announce that when they're closer to being finished.
Will there be a revamp on drones? Like almost like, the ones that are like better that can take off from the runway and stuff like that.
Like those what do they call them? The plane drones that are remotely operated.
Yeah. The plane ones.
It's not on our to-do list, but definitely on the back of my head to add it later on.
Will civilian cars of any type, like SUVs, maybe NSTVs, be added as normal drivable vehicles?
No, because they'd be pretty pointless in game.
The weapons that were in the Google form, are they going to be added later or not going to be added?
If that person's talking about the guns, I think we did like a vote on which one people like the most. So like the top items we probably will add. Some of them we're already working on, but I won't mention which one specifically. You'll have to wait to see it's in game.
Do you guys plan on a new VIP server command?
Nothing planned, but I do want to improve the VIP server commands because they could definitely be improved.
Are you gonna add anime in
Yes.
for
Anime.
vehicle?
They really want a repair all button.
Yes, I know. We gotta work on like a menu that shows their damaged tycoon objects and you can repair it to the menu.
Yeah.
Are we getting a new map anytime soon?
Well, considering we recently already had a new map, there's no plans right now.
Okay. Are we getting more money, content for new money? Like we have the capture point, the oil barrel. We getting anything new?
Nothing like specifically planned yet, but we do later on want to kind of add something else to the game, but nothing yet.
I was just wondering, with stuff like the trucks and that, like the big Vietnam one, are there going to be any vehicles that can hold more than one box at the back?
Potentially.
Is the vehicle upgrade update? Will we be able to modify the car, like removing the turret, or just gonna be like the drones?
It's most likely going to be just like a stat upgrade, and the reason is if we did like physical upgrades that change the turrets and other stuff, it would require like way too much work for it.
Do you think you'll add thermal camera to War Tycoon?
I looked into
That's
it.
pretty
It's
cool.
yeah, it's something I would want to add, but making it work nicely is going to be a bit challenging. So, when we get the time, maybe we'll look into it.
Will there be AI? Oh,
Yes,
These
eventually,
guys are good.
but it's going to take a lot of work to add AI, so it could be maybe sometime next year.
will ships have horns?
Oh, yes.
Are you planning on making a new game?
Yeah, when are we doing that?
I would love to, but we're really busy with War Tycoon right now, so it's kind of hard to focus on updating the game and also working on another game at the same time.
Will you add the railgun from GTA 5 as a secret 100 reward rebirth?
That would be way too powerful.
I don't think we should tell them no.
Sure.
I think we should think about that one. I like that one.
Will a Game Pass plane be added at any point?
Yes, but I won't say which one yet. And I won't say.
What's the plans for adding any kind of LMGs?
Main issue with LMGs is like the animation for the reloading, because you gotta like unclip the bullet and then take it out or whatever. So we gotta first work on revamping all the gun animations, which will take some time. So once we do that, then we can think about adding LMGs.
Number one, any plans for artillery?
No plans on our to-do list, but it is something I want to look into later on.
When you mention improving the loadout system, are you gonna add like a loadout 1, loadout 2, or
Yes,
you're
we're
just
gonna
gonna
multiple
like
loadouts, and then also add like the search bar for finding the guns.
Will there be missile strike system revamp?
Yeah, that's on our. I think it's on our roadmap, right?
Yes.
We're gonna add like a thing where people can maybe choose the type of missile launches, maybe one where you can like control it. It's
Next question. Have you ever considered a proper multi-crew where the co-pilot can actually have an important role?
well, that would be like for planes. Maybe in future plane models that we add. I know some planes have like gunner seats and whatever, but otherwise, I don't think there would be use in like coding the full radar system or whatever for passengers if barely anyone would use it on planes.
Good question. The bounty system, how would that work, and when will it be added?
In terms of when it'll be added, no release date yet. It's on our to-do list, but the bounty system, the way I kind of have it, an idea for it would be, let's just say you get, I don't know, 10 kills. You would automatically get like a bounty on yourself, and when someone else kills you, you get some kind of rewards for that. Maybe we could even do where you could set bounties on people. If someone's like annoying you, you can put like medals or cash on them, and when someone else kills them, they get rewarded.
Will there be VTOL planes in the future?
If we add a plane that has VTOL, then yes, it'll have VTOL. But like I said, I won't mention the specific models of planes we're gonna add.
Sure. My question
Hello.
is, are you guys gonna add like customization to the planes? As in, like, for example, you could add different type of lock-on missiles or different type of gun pods or something.
So I just answered that, but
Oh.
basically no plans yet. But it's something we might do in the future. It would just require a lot of work, so we got to see.
All right.
Will you guys ever add the ejection seats to the alligator?
Yes, it's on our like very long to-do list to add, but we have to sort of reset up the whole model because it's not set up for ejection seats right now. But I'm aware that it has ejection seats.
Will you ever add drowning?
Drowning. Maybe like if we did, we'd have to add like some kind of scuba suit or something to counter that. Maybe if we added like submarines, we can add some kind of drowning thing. But yeah, that would be like way down the line later on. Someone's asking if we're gonna add rope to repel from with the Blackhawk. So the main reason we haven't done that is because of how not great Roblox physics are. That would definitely cause issues if we added that.
Kind of like a building update, so like placeable like mortars or like sandbags, like in the like open desert. I know this is like completely like crazy, but
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something we've thought of. I know some people suggested it before in the past. I just don't know how useful it would be in game, so we'd have to kind of think about that before we work on it.
Okay.
First of all, what's the current situation with the Minimap update? Because I know that's been in the roadmap for a long time now.
We haven't started working on it, but it's gonna basically just be like the same minimap, except you can click on it and it shows it full screen. And then later on, we'll make it where, like, let's say you shoot like a gun, it'll have like a little red ping of where that gunshot was from, unless if you have a suppressor.
Is there actual lore to War Tycoon? And if so, has anyone solved it as far as you know?
No comment.